So it's the Geek Speak Radio Show at APE 2011 Alternative Press Expo. Figured we'd start with one of the special guests this year. That would be Eisner Award-winning cartoonist Shannon Wheeler, who's here with us. And he's also, pen on that right there, the program for this year's APE. So Shannon, thanks for taking some time with us. Now, you are known for, obviously over here, Too Much Coffee Man, but you're here debuting something new. Tell us about that.
Yeah, actually, I have Grandpa Won't Wake Up. It's a kid's book that is not necessarily for kids. And actually, Omnibus, graphic novel called Oil and Water, and what else? Oh, I Thought You'd Be Funnier, a new printing of that. So got actually debuting a few things. It's kind of a trip.
Now, it's not for kids, even though it looks like, you guys just saw it, it looks like one of the old golden books that we used to read. Tell us, without giving too much, tell us exactly what it's about.
Well, Grandpa Won't Wake Up is two little kids that are trying to wake up their grandfather who is dead. And so it starts off with them pinching his cheeks and playing him music, and then slowly escalates into doing worse and worse things to him to try to wake him up.
And when is it going to come out?
Today, actually. Today it is coming out, and I think it's shipping to stores this week, but this was the big debut.
Where'd you get the idea for the story?
It's actually my buddy Simon Max Hill who did the writing and the rhyming, and it's one of those things where he approached me a couple years ago saying, "Oh, I've got this thing, and it's a kid's story, and I'd love for you to draw it." And I would say, "No, I don't. There's no way." And then I read it, and I just liked it so much that I just thought, I've got to draw this. This is an opportunity I can't pass up.
And what did you draw on? Any examples? It's getting kind of a little morbid here, but so is the book. Did you draw on any, not that you've ever tried to wake up a corpse, or if you have, please do tell. So where did you get some of the ideas for the drawings that are in the book?
Well, there'd always be those times where your grandma's asleep on the couch, and when you're a little kid, you start thinking, oh, she's dead. And then you start thinking that, and then you get closer and try to, and then she does, at least for me, she would wake up when I pulled on her shirt or, tugged on her sleeve. So I think that there's that childhood kind of memory that rolls around in there. Other than that, I just wanted it. I've been playing with the style of drawing these cute kids, and I just wanted to do something using that. Just these little kids that are kind of innocent and sort of like Thing 1 and Thing 2. There's this energy and innocence to them, but they're also sort of ruthless and destructive.
Again, it's called Grandpa Won't Wake Up, out in the stores today. Go and pick it up. Before we go away from that one, let's go back to the one right before Grandpa, and that's I Thought You Would Be Funny. Tell us a little bit about that one. That's all available in the stores also, by the way.
Yeah, this one, it's amazing. We actually picked up an Eisner Award for it. I started submitting cartoons to the New Yorker a few years back, and what they like when you submit cartoons is 10 cartoons a week and they want you to just churn out these cartoons, and then every now and again they'll buy one. But in doing that, I've got a backlog of just hundreds and hundreds of cartoons, and so we just took the best of those and said, my buddy Chip, who's at Boom, said, let's do a book of this, and I was like, oh, okay. And so we put it together, and it was nice. It was nice to have a home for all this work that I've been doing, because I don't know, getting in the New Yorker was important for me, but it's just so many cartoons. What do you do with them? So we have a book. It's great.
Yeah, and again, that one's called I Thought You Would Be Funnier, available on the stores. The one that just came out today, Grandpa Won't Wake Up. Not for kids. It looks like a kid's book, but it's not for kids. Can we expect anything else from Too Much Coffee Man?
Yeah, I'm doing a new Too Much Coffee Man story for Dark Horse Presents, and it's where he's needs a new place to live, and so he's moved into a new house, and there's already a woman living there, and she acts as though they've been in a relationship for about 5 years, and so she's angry at him that he's home late from wherever, that he's didn't call earlier, and then slowly she convinces him that they'd been dating or living together or married for this long period of time, and just that it'll be sort of about how the brain is soft, like we can be convinced of things, and it'll be the first real relationship for Too Much Coffee Man too, which will be kind of fun to draw.
Definitely be on the lookout for that. So Eisner Award-winning cartoonist Shannon Wheeler with his new Grandpa Won't Wake Up at APE 2011, one of the special guests. Thanks, Shannon.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. I love it.